Hello everybody. So today we're going to be opening up these packs that I have. These are the 2 packs that I got from my 6 locals yesterday. This is the extra pack that I purchased to reach the $15 minimum. And with my Blue Eyes and Volk deck, I did 3 wins and only lost 1. So I got 3 packs. We're going to open these today. Make sure that y'all check out the other videos on my page to find out more about Battle Aura TCG. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired TCG that I created. And if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle Aura is very fun. I improved the balancing. This is how the fusion monsters look, and it's really amazing gameplay with added extra features, like it's a face down attack mode. It's a 31-second video trailer on my page, and it's also gameplay footage showing how the game is played. Definitely check it out. Now let's get back to the pack openings. So yeah, we're gonna start with, I guess, the tournament pack. All right, so yeah, like my first game, I played Evil Twins and I lost 2 rounds and I only won 1 round, but I think I won game 1. I lost game 2. I should have won game 3. I went first game 3, but my hand had like 3 of the Blue Eyes bricks in it. And I think I had wishes, but my opponent ashed it, so I didn't really have any other plays because the rest of my hand was bricks. So my opponent won that. But if I just would have had a bit of a more playable hand, I could have won that. But my opponent was a very good player. People thought he would be at the national event that's happening today and yesterday. And then what did I, round 2, I played Yubel. And the negate from Makuba came in handy to stop my opponent from Nibiru me, but I caught my opponent with a really big Nibiru game 1. He was like, "Dag, I shouldn't have played into Nib." But I told him, like, you know, it's hard to expect Nibiru round 1. But also, I told him that, like, you know, look, to me, right, you make your full end board every time. You don't not play into Nibiru, because it's like, if my opponent would have only summoned 4 times to not play into Nibiru, I would have OTK'd him on my turn. So it's like, the best thing you could do is to try to build your board. Woo, this is good. I actually got one of these in a trade, one from like a starter deck or something like that. This is my second one. I didn't really put it inside my side deck yet because I'm like, what I'm gonna do with just 1. But now that I have 2, I might actually use this because it's a better chance of me drawing into it. Now, if I can only get like 1 more. I didn't even know this was in this pack, so I'm cool with this. This is a secret rare. This is what's up. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, always go for as big of an end board as you can. Maybe if it's game 2 or 3 and you're expecting Nibiru, that's different. Or maybe you know that your opponent uses Nibiru for sure, and you feel like you could still win because it's not like you're playing a deck with high OTK potential. Then you could not play into Nibiru. But I feel like, you know, most times it's a tricky situation. It's like, it sucks to play into Nibiru, but it would also suck if, like, your opponent just got mad special summons and mad gas and they OTK you because you underplayed. Or it's like, if you would have had 1 more disruption or 2 more disruptions that you could have got, if you would have did your full combo, you could have stopped your opponent. But because you didn't, because you were trying to not play into Nibiru, now you lose. So I think this might be a decently good card. What does this effect again? Quick effect. You could discard this card. Oh, okay. Wait. When a card effect is activated that targets the Necros, you could discard this card, negate activation. When this card is ritual summoned, you can banish exactly 3 of your opponent's cards. Oh, okay, I remember this deck from Duel Links. I actually like this card. I don't know if I'm going to play this deck. Maybe I would try the deck out if I had all the cards and it could keep up. What is this? Sea Serpent? I don't think I would be playing this. So I am trying to get a Stardust Cipher Divine Dragon. I think it would be like the secret rare slot. So I didn't get that. Let me see. We have 2 more packs to try and pull it. Or I'm cool with getting like a Lordy load. But I'm really just trying to make my Blue Eyes deck better. And I would be getting like the extra deck cards I need, the main deck cards, and possibly cards I could use for the side deck. What? No secret rare? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, yeah, so I think those was my 3 packs that I got from winning 3 times. This is the pack I paid for. Let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, I don't want this. But let's see if there's anything else good in here. Oh, cool. Oh, no, this is the other one. I was thinking about the one that's like 2 level 8 monsters. 3 level 9 monsters. You can XYZ summon this, use a number. Once per turn, you go to the 2 spells your opponent controls. Neither player can activate. I think I got this card already. Or maybe it's the other one and I confused them, but... So no, didn't really get anything that I wanted in here, but... until I guess I get Stardust Cipher Divine Dragon, and until I get like the Primite cards, this is probably going to be the pack that I pull from until a new pack comes out with cards in it that helps the Blue Eye strategy. So let me see. But yeah, I am happy that I got this Lancia, because this could help me versus Malice. So yeah, great pulls. And yeah, like I talked about my second game versus Ubel. Game 3, I attacked my opponent and he used Ubel from the hand to like stop the attack, and then the ref called time. So I was like, what do we do? The ref was like, you know, you could continue your turn. I negated it with Makaba. He was like, Dag, I wasn't expecting you to draw a monster. My next opponent was, who did I play in game 3? In game 3, I played another Blue Eyes player, and they were actually using the Old Maiden card, and I played into it horribly, but I didn't really know the effects. I knew that if I attacked it, they get to special summon Blue Eyes. That's the effect that they read to me. They didn't read to me the effect that, like, if I target it, they could special summon Blue Eyes. So I ended up targeting it, and they got to special summon Blue Eyes. So they had 2 Blue Eyes on their turn. But I won that game. The 4th game that I had was against, I think it's some kind of like fusion deck from the newer pack. I played the person last week, and I won last week, but last week I more so won because, you know, they were taking a bit, they were on the phone, and we kind of went to time, and I had more life points. So I won that one. Like, I won game 1. It was 1-1, and I was winning game 3, and it went to time. But this time I actually won without going into time, which is good. But on game 3, I had 2 spirits, and then it was my opponent's turn, and he was like, go to the battle phase. I'm like, nah. You go to the battle phase before you go into the battle phase. I'm tagging out into Ultimate Spirit Dragon, because I could tell the what is that card called? Evenly Matched was coming. Like, no. So then I negated the Evenly Matched. In main phase 2, my opponent tried to make some plays, but I was able to OTK them on, well, no, not OTK them on my turn. I was able to do some damage. I think I left him with like 3,500 life points. And And I probably could have OTK'd them right then and there, but I know that time was called and my opponent didn't really have anything. Plus I had a lot on the board, so I just won that one. So yeah, so you know, that was my 6 locals. My record is pretty good. Like my first locals, I did I was 0-3. I lost all my games. I barely knew my deck and I barely knew how to play the decks I was playing. My second locals, I went 2-2. My third locals, I went 3-1. My fourth locals, I went 3-1. My fifth one, I went 2-2. And then yesterday, I went 3-1. So like, you know, my first locals was terrible, but you know, like that aside, I'm averaging like 3 wins, 1 loss. And I was just, you know, a bad hand away on my game 3 in the first round from going 4 wins and 0 losses. So maybe I'll do that next locals. So thanks for checking out this video. Remember, y'all, check out Battle Aura TCG. We're hosting the first tournament soon. It's gonna be very fun. Yeah, check out these videos so y'all can learn how to play. And peace. See y'all next video.